I would love the description of the lights. We're seeing the inmates blinking lights at us again, knowing that they're watching the program right now.
Yeah, those are individual cells. There may be 2 per cell on some of them, but if they had money in a commissary, they bought a TV, and they're paying for cable.
So we learned from the institution that it's about $17 a month for cable if you've purchased the TV. We asked if Luigi had a TV, and the institution told us today that not as of yet, which could mean that he might be able to buy one and get the service. Don't know how long he will be at Huntingdon before being extradited. But that was the fact from the institution, and, backed up by the guys last night who yelled out of their windows when I asked if he has a TV. They yelled no.
No.
I do want to ask you this question. When I said, should Luigi stay where he is, or should he just waive extradition and move on and head to Rikers, the guys yelled out of the windows, go. And I was surprised because I thought they'd say stay, since Rikers is so notoriously horrible. But then I wondered if they're saying go because their lives are disrupted when there's a high-profile inmate there. Sir, can you weigh in on that and let me know what it's like when a high-profile inmate comes in and how that changes everything for the guys who are there?
Well, that's all true. And high-profile cases do upset the natural order, which is order in commissary and yard privileges and so on.
Are there any other disruptions other than commissary and yard privileges that would make things frustrating for the guys behind those blinking lights?
Absolutely. I'm sorry, my husband's coughing. Being experienced in this matter myself, when anything like that would happen, we'd basically go on lockdown. We'd be prevented from being able to call our family that 10-minute spot we had signed up for. Things like that. It would disrupt the working processes of the whole campus because people couldn't go and do their jobs because everybody was on lockdown because of this. Basically, Luigi is county property on state property. So we're crossing territories. There's being toes being stepped on. I'm sure that these people working behind the scenes are working really, really hard because we're going between the state, the sheriff's department, and the county. So there's 3 agencies having to cross paths over and over again, and that's got to be really difficult to do.
Visits would be put on hold.
All visits would be on hold. Phone calls may be disrupted.
On hold.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, that's huge, right? Because phone calls are a big deal. Let me do something really quickly. I can hear the guys yelling in the background. I do just want to ask them that question about whether their normalcy has been disrupted by the arrival of this high-profile inmate, Luigi Mangione, whether commissary has been put on hold, yard has been put on hold, phone privileges and that kind of thing. So, guys, we have a bit of a delay. If you can hear me as I'm broadcasting in your cells now, just yell yes or no, if you can, as to whether your life has been disrupted by Luigi Mangione there. Yes or no. And there is a delay here.
It's a mix.
It's a mix.
You know what? They have jobs. They probably have jobs that allow them to keep doing those things.
Yeah, we have a producer who's actually on site right now, who's there with our photographer manning the camera. Gentrix, can you hear me? I don't know if you have a microphone. I was hoping that you might be able to do a little bit of translation for me. I'm hearing yeses and nos to the disruption factor with Luigi Mangione being in the prison. Gentrix, could you hear it?
Yes, Ashleigh, I can hear it. There is a mix of people saying no and a mix of people saying yes. But a lot of what they're saying is inhumane. They feel like their conditions are inhumane and they're trying to make it known.
Could you hear anything else that is a little bit more of a struggle for me to hear through an IFB because you're right on site there?
They're saying no. It's a mix. You know, one inmate is saying yes. He's very adamant. He actually yelled. They tried to punish us for talking to y'all. And some other inmates are saying no. So it's an interesting mix of, you know, answering your question.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.